I love the interaction, and I love the fact that I get to be in your inbox doing this stuff. And today is about ferments, because all week, all I've been doing is fermenting, and it's been epic. So I'm going to teach you how to make what I call a really scented, delicious, sweet kind of soda poppy kombucha. I've got some rosella flowers here, which are really, really epic. These are crazy, crazy sweet, and they have a really delicious color. And I've added them to this pot, and I filled this pot up with water. Check it out. I filled it up with water, which is really cool. And I've added sugar, pure sugar. So raw sugar or coconut sugar. And I've made this to the taste that I like. So it's actually quite sweet. So I'm making a big cup of tea without the black or the green tea. Really interesting. And it's all ready to go. So this is one big ass cup of tea. And then I'm gonna pour it into my big jar that I got for about $3. You can get any type of jar, pretty much anywhere, right? Then I've added my SCOBY. Now check this out. This is where things get really weird. Don't freak out on me. This is a bacteria, and we're all made of bacteria, and this looks really weird. And I put the SCOBY into here, and it does two things. It either floats or it sinks to the bottom. Then I wait between 7 and 10 days for it to ferment. And what happens is it goes from a really sweet big ass cup of tea to some really interesting kind of borderline vinegar kind of flavor. So borderline, so it's still kind of sweet, and then to pure vinegar, almost alcohol in a way. It's like 1%. So I grab it when I feel that it has that kind of flavor of between sweetness and vinegar. Find a website that can sell you and send you a SCOBY, and follow the instructions and play with it. And that's all I do. Then I set it aside over here, and I don't think about it again. I leave it for 7 days. It's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Today is on Kefir, water Kefir. Check it out. Now Kefir, if you have a look at the other blog post with, kombucha, we don't have to pay much attention to kombucha, but Kefir is like having a baby. You gotta fucking look after this stuff like proper. It's grabbed a mason jar, put some good, clean, filtered water in my mason jar. I've added my raw sugar. Now I'm just gonna make a nice, sweet, watery drink. Very bland and sweet. And I'm gonna taste it. Not quite sweet enough. A little bit more sugar. Really simple. All you do is you add your grains. In there. That's it. On the shelf. Cover it with a cloth. Leave it for 1 day. So I caught the last bottle the other day. I caught the last jar the other day, and I bottled it up, and I put some lemon juice in it. And I sat it on the table, and this is my second ferment. Okay, this is from the original ferment. Then I got some juice, which was some, what was this? Orange and pineapple and ginger and turmeric juice. And I got a couple of cups of this 1 day old ferment. I mixed it with my juice. Check this out. Look at the bubbles in it. Look at that. Yesterday this was really sweet, and now it's borderline alcohol. Whoa. This is the perfect detox cleanser drink that I've ever tasted in my life. And oh my God, I'm gonna show you guys how to make this. This is amazing. So I have a pineapple. Amazing. How much pineapple do I want? I want that much pineapple. Stick that back over there. Yeah, she taught me how to cut pineapples. So Mum, if you're watching, I'm gonna do exactly what you taught me, which is exactly this. Okay, now I'm going to give it a bit of a wash. Cutting it up, I'm not going to use the core. Okay. Oh, we're funny today. Straight into here. I'm a chef, not a nutritionist, but I just know it's loaded with something spectacular. You're just going to cut this up roughly. So I've got about a good heap cup of this, and I've got about 2 heap cups of pineapple. Now I want water, just a little, and I want to blend it, and here's a bit of noise. Look at the colour of it. Just have a taste. Have a smell first. Let me smell this. It's nice, huh? Because the ice is water and yeah, blah, blah, blah. Blending again. Now I want to blend this so all those fiber bits of fibre, kind of break down a bit. So yeah, and can you hear the crunch of the ice? So I want that blended as well. Now this is where it's up to you. You can add a bit of coconut sugar if you want to. I'm not going to, I think it's perfect. That's quite a lot of parsley in there. It's good, isn't it, babe? Mix that through. I love using things like this, you know, just we have them, let's use them. Oh yeah, that lime's lovely. I'm actually going to pop that in there. There we go. That to me is one of the best cleansing, open-hearted, great after you've caught a plane and travelled a long distance on a plane, go home, hydrate. Fantastic way to just build on, you know, especially that parsley. There's a lot of parsley, you know, a good heap cup of parsley. Enjoy.